Oh my gosh, brand new month of August. I've got so much to share with you guys. Today's topic is going to be on purpose. What's your purpose? Good question, right? Well, and then we've got something super excited to share on towards the end of the video. You guys saw my shirt last week that had our logo on it. Well, that's going to fill a really big purpose, and we want you guys to hear about it. Let me get home. We've talked about actions and things like that, and this past month has been a huge, action-oriented month for myself and Corey. And every day we wake up with this burning question, maybe even a desire, is what is our purpose? Why are we here? What are we doing to help anybody else, if not ourselves? It's the age-old question, the pursuit of happiness, and a lot of that has to do with your purpose. What is it that you want to do? What are you interested in? What are the things that you're passionate about? The honest truth is sometimes I wake up and I don't have a purpose, Just making YouTube videos is not the only thing that I like to do. So you have to tell yourself that, sometimes purpose can be making the bed in the morning, And changing your mindset has a lot to do with that. Let me change real fast and then we'll get started on the main part of the video. So we're talking about mindset and purpose, right? Well, while I was coming inside, somebody else came home. So she has been volunteered to be a part of the video. Purpose can be confusing because, one day we might wake up and we think, ooh, my purpose is to help everyone in the world. And the next day you wake up and you're like, I have no reason to breathe today. But sometimes all it takes is a small change in mindset, like the way you use your vocabulary. Like today I woke up and I knew I had to go to work, right? I had to go. Well, change your mindset, change your verbiage. Today I get to go to work. And just so you know that if that's my purpose for the day, that's a great thing, There are some people right now, it's like 36 million people that are not employed right now, and they don't get the chance to go somewhere and earn $1. Well, if you got the chance to, maybe you should change your mindset and think, maybe I get to do this, not I have to. So when you wake up in the morning, do you have a purpose?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
To be intentional.
Okay.
Try to be a better person than I was yesterday. Change my perspective on things, like you were saying about, I have to go to work. No, I get to go to work. I get to pay my bills on my own.
What you're saying is you are intentional every day about the things that you do personally.
Right.
Okay, so like when I wake up in the morning, I am intentional about making a bed or something, right? Or maybe I'm intentional about coming downstairs and feeding the cats. It's one thing that I do for the day, and if I can accomplish that thing, that's one action with results. And actions with results can be measured.
So today at work, we have a lot of patients that come in on Mondays, and these are patients that, they're psych patients. So they have, generally a lot of their days are rough. So I make it my intention to be as pleasant as I possibly can to these people. Just make them have a good experience at our clinic, because a smile can change somebody's day.
I think the smile is a big deal, because I think in a sobriety mindset, like when somebody's trying to get sober and not drink or do drugs anymore, asking somebody what their purpose is kind of ridiculous. So instead, you tell that Instead, you're telling that person, have some intention in the things that you accomplish for the day.
So I think if you just ask somebody outright, like, what is your purpose in life? Like for me, I can't answer that. That's a really tough question to put on someone because, it can change day by day.
So if it changes day by day, how do we give somebody who's in recovery purpose, happiness?
I believe that I can't give anybody happiness. That's something that somebody has to find on their own. Mm-hmm. It would be selfish of me to think that I can do that, or, that would be very egotistical of me to think that I can give someone their happiness.
That means that finding purpose has to be in the little things. For us, we have to find purpose together. I have no idea what my life's goals are or what my purpose is, and as an addict, I have to focus on a 24-hour period, not 10 months from now. So together, we find purpose in small things like just being together for an hour, or playing with the cats, or going out and kayaking, because it's in the moment where we find purpose. And when we find that purpose in the moment, usually that ends to breed a little happiness at the same time.
So like our rituals,
Yeah.
We have them, in the morning, that kiss goodbye, or you know, when I get home from work, you know, the first thing we do is we sit down and talk about how our day was, and you know, what the day brought, you know, what we did, and you know, I think that brings us purpose.
So maybe that means, you know, for you, if you're struggling out there, that purpose is driven by the moment. You know, don't focus on the long term right now. Just focus on right now. What can you do with someone you love, or what can you do around your house, you know, that gives you something to do for a little while?
What can you do for your own self-care?
Yeah, it's something for your sense of purpose. You know, you can do the small things, and that'll change the big things. If you've made it this far, we have something to announce. We're excited about it. We already got it started with a little sneak peek on Facebook with a bunch of our close friends and family, but we're bringing it to you now. If you noticed, I'm wearing a Tell Your Story shirt, and Corey and I have launched a Teespring account online that sells a couple of our products featuring our brand. The best part about this, all these products, is that 100% of the profit goes towards a recovery center called the Pines in Katy Hill in Columbus, Mississippi. We're using our products to raise money for addiction awareness and to maybe help somebody else get some sobriety in their life.
So there you go, there's some purpose.
Underneath each one of these videos is a link to that storefront. And if you get a chance, definitely purchase a shirt or a hoodie that we have. They're really cool and comfortable, and you're giving back to a good cause. Anyway, we appreciate you being here, and we're excited to make more videos. So I guess we'll catch you in the next one.